How's it, Barnby level crossing Nottinghamshire, Faith, Shane, Jamie and Adam? Right, time is 10:23. It is the 21st of November for your 10:26. $1.07 from King's Cross to Leeds.
Hello.
Carlisle.
I wonder if that'll go via
$1.07 Kings Leeds, Jamie.
I wonder if that'll go via PC coaches. Where the hell did they look PC coaches?
Yeah, no, this is a good angle here, look.
Have come here.
Oh, you've missed a closure.
I haven't missed the closure, I'm waiting for the train to pass.
Fair enough. 1D07.
1D07.
1D47.
Oh crap, it's One Direction.
Oh, buzz your alarm then. That's right.
One Direction 07.
Virgin Trains East Coast.
Actually, not a bad view.
Never listen to what Joe Thorpe says. Virgin Trains, he thinks it's a fucking Pendolino. He thinks it's a bloody Pendolino.
I want to do put Pendolinos on it.
Yeah,
I would actually.
Jamie, your alarm's gone back to normal again.
I've suddenly got Northern talking about Saint Anne's on Sea.
Yeah,
Oh, blimey.
Isn't our next crossing Pulpit Lane?
Yeah, Bolderton Village.
Isn't that the blooming AHB?
No?
No, there's no AHB.
Oh.
No, Pulpit Lane, the one you're on about South Scal, that's down Pulpit Lane. Right, now, oh, damn it, my battery's...
Is it coming to King's Cross or from?
Andrew, my battery's
the
already
same
at
way that we had
20% on
before.
my iPod.
Charge it up.
Oh, I can't believe it. It was on full battery.
You show your own boosters.
I don't have any on boosters.
Well, you'd have to go without then.
Yeah. Well,
Jamie, we don't want to see the floor. Be realistic.
you're showing me the barrier.
Joe Thorpe likes the floor because that's what he does some funny business over. Concrete. No, not today.
Oh, right.
That's alright. Oh well.
Ah, well.
Pity. This would be the perfect spot for it. Could you climb on that hill?
Kind of like Grove Road.
Yeah.
Why don't we go to Grove Road again?
That's at Retford, Donkey.
Donkey.
Nice bit of ask though. People out here are a lot nicer when they're not with a blonde Joe Thorpe. They're not like,
Cross to
what's
Leeds
coming?
train. It's an 82, no 91. It's the same thing.
Tis.
Oh, is that no it's standard? He hasn't noticed.
Jamie!
Jeremy has not noticed the 91. Is this stopping at Newark?
Yeah.
That's why it's going slow then.
91, 127! 82, 216 to Leeds, and up they go. You can see the next video. How's it, Barnby level crossing Nottinghamshire with Faith, Shane, Adam and Jamie? Time now is 10:28. You wait for your slightly delayed 10:21 goal 50. Virgin Trains coasters from Newcastle to King's Cross. I repeat, 10:21 goal 50 Newcastle Kings. Normally Leeds Kings. 1 goal 50. Double yellow, green, LED. They were doing all this line last week.
Lead. That's why there was delays.
Yeah.
At least that's what I would like to see.
That's why Joe thought won't get to your mother's hometown today.
Hey,
Engineering work at Birmingham International.
I forgot about that.
Oh, here's something else.
Hey.
I see something else up there. Do you see,
yeah.
Jamie? Do you see another train up there? Thought
Oh.
I did. I see. No, it's just another signal.
I can see something.
Just another signal.
I've never noticed, but there's a wind farm near the sugar beet.
Yeah. Buzz.
Aha!
We may also wait for our 10:30 1 Golf 20 Virgin Trains Coast from Leeds to Kings.
Yeah, that's a golf.
Why doesn't the Golf go to a Foxtrot? That doesn't make any sense because it's not even a score. It's a Foxtrot. But this barrier bang's as bad as Newland did. Newland literally went through the floor. And it had a massive weight on the bottom of it. A little foot.
Ah. Here comes your Newcastle Kings.
Yep. 82,202! 91,108! And up they go. Look, we've got to see the next video. The next area will be for Collar 6 Hotel 73 from Rectory to Lindsay.
Part 2 is here at Barnby Level Crossing. Here is your Collis Rail tug service from
Rectory to Lindsay.
to Lindsay Oil Refinery. This one goes via Lincoln.
Yep.
And Newark, of course, because that's where we kind of are. It's going a bit slow.
Do I went to Newark straight line, though, isn't it?
Stop going slow.
Tug 26.
Tug 26.
Tug 26 through to Lindsay. And next up for Freightliner will be 4 Delta 06 from Leeds to Felixstowe.
Leeds to Felixstowe service. Intermodal, which will probably be long as balls, which isn't very long, but still.
66,540. Ruby. 66,540 Ruby to Felixstowe. Because this is why. How's it bombing up across the Nottinghamshire with Fabe and Shane? Well, that didn't improve anything. Time now is 14:30, 23rd of December. You wait for your 14th. Wait for your delayed 14:15 1 Golf 32 from Edinburgh to King's Cross, and your 14:33 1 November 85 Virgin Trains Coast from King's Cross to York.
I thought November was Grand Central.
No. It's Great Northern Eastern Railway.
Yeah.
Genial. I can't wait for 2, but I don't give a shit if we're not.
How many minutes do you think we'll be down for?
Plenty.
About 2.
Crossing selfie?
Crossing selfie. Anyway.
You're prawn. Yes, I insult people because I can. I'm not Joe Thorpe and then called an absolute bigot afterwards.
We need to do another one of these days.
Yeah! Bambi! Oh, that's my face. Great when you forget to switch camera and just take a picture of your face. Brilliant. Good job we can't switch things when filming nowadays. This is right though. Look, one little ponk. Floor's nearly there. A pair of passengers. A pair of passengers both mentally disabled. Well, maybe not. Is that a mitten? Or a cloth?
It's a cloth. I think.
The rest of it's blurred, but that cloth is not. And whoo! Barnby.
You can tell that that's just someone just made that.
Barnby.
Someone can easily just make that.
Just gonna message an old friend of mine.
Is
I'm still on Shane's.
Is he literally old?
At Barbie.
Plane drag race. Up there, plane drag race. You probably can't see it, but there is a plane drag race going on up there.
He's broken the car.
Oh god.
That's enough.
I think we're kind of stuck in.
Blimey, 2.5 minutes right now. So I guess it's at least a 3.5 crossing.
Burning up mine.
She's sweating her tits off. Oh, lovely.
Bloody hell, Trevor.
1 N85 is that way. 1 Golf 32 is just still at Newark. Barnby. You're not way near yet. It is the middle. It's not really the middle of nowhere. It's Balderston Village, essentially. But the village is further up and we're not doing that. I'm bored of it. We'll do this and I think we'll whisk straight off to the crossing that no one gives a shit about, called Pole Clay. Yes, Pole Clay. Between Newark and Grantham. Dead. Done. That's your lot. .com. Is it dead? Try pushing the power button. Sometimes it won't light up automatically. Even that's rubbish. Oh well. Use your phone? Hopefully you got that on you. Otherwise I've been texting no one all day. 1 Golf 32's just moved off in Newark. It's going to be Mary Poppins grab the bloody broomstick moment.
At least this is actually...
1 and 85. 1 G32's behind. HST this side to York.
Switch to phone moment here at Barnby, as here is your York train from King's Cross.
43302. 43274 Spirits of Sunderland, and we're waiting for the next one. Well, I bet that's not been done Sunderland yet, though.
Probably has. In fact, it was on the first day of service.
On the first day of service, they gave me
look what decides to
a
work
shitty
now.
flipping HST. Well, it is a shit.
It's not my fault Sunderland doesn't have wires.
The balls. They've got decent ground sense services, for God's sake.
I don't need another one.
I hear cars in the background, it's annoying me.
Right, I am now going to film with my phone until my camera decides to say, hey, I'm going to bloody work now.
There's the car that I was airing.
It's a bloody Land Rover.
When do women own Land Rovers?
Don't ask.
Not for me to say, but ayo.
Just don't ask. Where the hell is the other train?
274, just leaving Bainton. The Donkin's out at Peterborough.
Okay. Not what was wanted, but still.
Me to Claypole?
Here's the thing.
Speaking of emoticons, so here's an 82 going to King's Cross from Edinburgh Waverley.
Going from Edinburgh to King's Cross.
82202.
2202.
.102 City of York, and up they go. Thanks guys, we'll see you somewhere else, possibly Pole Clay. Right, and next up will be 1 November 21 from London King's Cross through to Newcastle, the Virgin Trains East Coast. .9119. 82207. I was at Barnby Road level crossing in Nottinghamshire with Fabe. Right, time now is 15:42. It's Thursday the 7th of January 2016. With your 15:42, 1 for 36 Virgin Trains Coast to from Leeds to London King's Cross. I've only come here for like, what is it? 0 Alpha 52, which is a Doncaster Norwich. Should be a 47. Right, yellow that way. Green. Train's Bull Pitstone. 1 Alpha 36 has just passed Newark. There will be no more Christmas set and no more Pingu, Ian Paul. They finished last week. 82-227! Nice 112 City of York! Well, they go. That's a bobber of course in Nottinghamshire with Fabe. Time now is 15:48, wait for your 15:51 Delta 18 from London King's Cross through to Leeds for Virgin Trains East Coast. Right, my movement's just passing through Carlton's loops. But it's got to go in Claypoles though. So I'll put a stick here for the Stirling train. Just after 4 o'clock. The new train to Stirling. Only time will turf wait for the HST off of Newark. To be honest, this is like one of Newark's easiest crossings to get to. You got Castle and that's quite easy to get to, and then you got this one just the other way. Waiting times are about the same, to be honest. You've got Newark's traffic, and you got just air of through trains. Which of course adds up. Don't know if the falls red on Newark 2 yet, or they're keeping the HT and letting my movement through first. Yep, possibly even staying down for 1 Bravo 87 from Newark Northgate to London King's Cross. The signals don't say so. So it erase what I just said. Right, here's the Leeds. 126! 82 200! And we're staying for the next one. Which looks like it will be your 1553 1 Bravo 87 Virgin Trains East Coast service from Newark Northgate to London King's Cross. I'm sure we'll stay, to be honest. If we do, you also wait for your 1554 0 Alpha 52 from Doncaster West Yard to Norwich. Carriage Point Train Repair Service Management Depot. Should be a 47. Right, Bolton Village is down. That's just gone green. I'm gonna cross over now in case I get any chance to cross at all, I'll take it. Any sign of you yet? No. Oh well. I think we'll be triple staying anyways. If that thing's already at Newark, it's not far from, so it's likely we will be triple staying. Because the freight movement's got to go into Carlton Loops, which will put us down for course longer due to having to slow at Newark, then slow for Carlton Loops. No, Claypole at Loops. Right, here's 1 Bravo 87 from Newark. $82 217. Nine to 115 Bladen races to London King's Cross, and up they go. See you in the next video. I got at Barnby Road level crossing in Nottinghamshire with Fabe. So I'm now 1555, you wait for your 1554 0 Alpha 52 from Doncaster West Yard to Norwich. Carriage Point Train Repair Service Management Depot. Short words, Doncaster to Norwich. I expect a 47, mind you. Unlikely to be a 90. Actually, I think I should check the things. See what it says. Diesel. So yeah, very likely to just be a 47. Okay, close the next train is after that. We're clear of a double stay for now. 1 Delta 73 to Grantham, and that's the next one after this. 1 Delta 73. So, no, they're not back down again yet. Well, there's the horn of it, I think, unless that's some road traffic. Just passing Newark. It's just cars. But the signals won't be green all day because they're sending it into Claypole loops, which means they have to go like 30. If 15. It's 0 Alpha 52 from Doncaster through to Norwich. 57-306! 57-306 to Norwich. This is again Barnby Road level crossing Nottinghamshire with Fabe. Time now at 4 o'clock. You wait for your 16.021 at 73 grand services from King's Cross to Bradford interchange. Right, that 57's gone into the loop at Claypole. Whereas 1 at 73 still back at Claypole. Right, nothing on the fruit other end yet. 1 Alpha 37 at Retford. One 105 Ashley Jackson to Bradford. Right, the time now is 16:05. You wait for your 16:09, 16:11, 1022 Virgin Trains East Coast service from London King's Cross to Stirling. If you don't bother studying a map, Stirling, according to what I've got in front of my face, just outside of Lambert or Falkirk, Grahamston. Not far on the Aberdeen branch then. Falkirk. Do you know it's Inverness that passed Falkirk? The amount of time to leave before 1 Alpha 37 comes in, this is the fun part here today. These will be in trains out as well, because they can be. It's a good measurement, and you just need to picture that, and then say fat pig. For no reason. Just show fat pig. The sunset's rather nice though. Look in the distance there. It's nice. As if the set hasn't sun. Well, the sun's not upset. I'm going to say this, but I'm probably going to regret it. We also wait for our 69 1 after 37 Virgin trains to go to Leeds to London King's Cross. This week's though, quite frankly, 1, it's windy, and 2, I don't give a shit. We should follow today's RTT page within a week of the video date. So by the 14th, the timetable for today will expire. So it's up to you to find it before it's too late and it's gone. Bear with. Got a lot of stuff to do with this on the internet. And that doesn't collide there, that's sort of just chalk and gibberish, but yeah. This doesn't collide with the fence in any way, shape or form. You can fit like a tinsy barrier in this place. Right, we're all double staying. So it is for Leeds Kings and at Kings Sterling. Fuck, I'm gonna go back over there now, to be honest. It's only easier. It saves me a month wait before I go. There's the old / studios control. I don't know if that still controls us, Balderton Village, etc. or not. I think they will control from Claypole now. It's all on one desk, employing less people. You definitely stayed. The Sterling's just past Claypole. The Leeds is just about to pass the South Moscow. Do you see the worst staying or having a massive crap? But in it killed. 1 after 37's passing Newark. 1022 this way first on the Sterling. A new service, King's Cross Sterling. It's like a half Inverness, you could say. 1 after 37 behind me. Scheißen! 43, 316! 82, 209! Christmas! 901, 128, and I think that was Sunderland 43, 274, and up they go! Well, now Christmas is in January. Like, guys, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. And next up, 1 Alpha 36 from Leeds to London King's Cross. 82, 288! 91, 128! Good afternoon, guys. We're at Barnby level crossing in Nottinghamshire with Fabe. Ugh. Right, the time now is 15:47. It is Thursday the 25th of January 2016 with your 15:51 Delta 18 Virgin Trains East Coast service from London King's Cross to Leeds. Well, it's a good song, I don't mind it. Because this thing's not got that good a mic, it can't strike me for it. If it does, I don't fucking care. Hashtag blame Joe Thorpe. You know, I wasn't out much Saturday, so Joe Thorpe thought it'd be a good idea to call the police. Apparently I'm a paedophile. Where did he get that idea? From his mother? From this Duncan or Adam person he's always with? Fuck knows what they're doing behind his back. Hopefully more than what I plan. Yes, that's Bob down there instead of mothering him because, like, Oliver's not throwing out to be in Joe's area with him in case I end up murdering him myself. And no one would blame me. Anyways, there she is. Another electric set. '91 112. 82 208, and up they go. Time now is 15:51 with your 15:52 on Bravo 87 Virgin Trains East Coast service from Newark Northgate to London King's Cross, which takes up the slow run. Grantham, Peterborough, Stevenage, King's Cross. For the sake, when Finsbury Park was overcrowded due to King's Cross being shut due to replacements and all that above, Grantham, Peterborough, Stevenage and Finsbury Park. Okay, you're gone, green. Why did Showthorpe choose Osterfen earlier? Is it because it didn't stop in the loop? Don't think it did. 1 Zulu 40. I was watching over it. No, it didn't stop in the loop. Didn't even stop in Carlton's loop either. It was straight from Stoke, straight through to Doncaster. I think it stopped for about 10 minutes, then went on to York National Railway Museum. But I've got it in June, so I don't care. I'm not going to travel to the East Coast mainland just to see a train that I'm going to get within the next 2-3 months. I ain't stupid. I'll wait around for it to come to my area. If it happens to cancel, I'll just go and see it at York Museum. I don't care. I don't care. Nor do I skive 3 days every week of college and a little diddy cafe and make out I've got an ear infection every week. Look, Joe, an ear infection doesn't last 5 weeks. It doesn't last more than 3 days. Unless you're ill on top of that, then at least a week, not 5 weeks. It's excuses if he was to work in the railway. Why are you not here each day, they'd ask him. Oh, I've got toothache. I've got a bad back. Think of a 75-year-old who's competing in the bloody war. Think of their stage, they'd be in bad backs and everything by now. Probably in broken arthritis. Doesn't make sense, but it still works. 15:53. You know, I was actually thinking of becoming a voice artist. I come out doing all these daft train services anyways. If I was available this morning, I'd have taken over at Newark, offered a false free £50 if people stand clear at the platform edge. No bugger did, and I wasn't there to put it out either, so there's a couple of £50 vouchers down the toilet. £50 with the difference between paying £100 to get to King's Cross from Newark and paying like £300 to get from King's Cross to Edinburgh. I think it's that much. It's something. Here she is. Another electric. Where's all the HSTs other than on the Sterling? '82 203. '91 121. And up they go. I trod in something. Don't know what. I think it was just soil. But you've seen the closure before anyways. Time now is 15:56. 25th of February 2016. You wait for your 1602 1 Delta 73 Grand Central service from King's Cross to Bradford. Yes. You've seen the closure before, haven't you? I've been here more times than Joe Thorpe's actually got any money without robbing out of a drawer. Why has he not been done for theft yet? Why? Why have we not sorted out these bangs either? We thought Lincoln Central was bad. God, it's worse than this borough in the space of 5 years. Look, and that's what I call popping out. Literally, it's popping out there. And then you think this isn't as bad as what we had back in Lincoln. How blind you are. Blinder than a blind man who can't even wear a wig or glasses because he's so blind. Yes, that works in context, don't judge. Just don't get how apparently this train could take from 1554 to 1602 to get from Claypole to Newark. Is it regarding that the train might break down Tuesday? Was it yesterday? I think it was Tuesday. It broke down at Sandy. Broke down at Sandy. Barely made it to Peterborough in half an hour. Here she is. Still a rag there. We'll take it over if it was clean. Don't even want to touch it, to be honest. It might be covered in something infectious. Well, 8112! James there at 8112 to Bradford. Right, it's time now, I'll do it properly. Time is now 16:06. It is, okay, you don't want it, the 25th of February 2016. You now wait for your, I've already forgotten the things. 16:09 went off for 37 Virgin trains East Coast, serves from Leeds to London King's Cross. And your 16:11 Virgin trains East Coast, serves from London King's Cross to Stirling. For those who still don't know where Stirling is, follow the line as if you're going to Inverness. Follow that from Edinburgh. That's where Stirling is. Right, green behind me. You have one new message request. Okay, people. But yeah, this bar is in the floor now, you see. Right, off for 37's back at Newark. We'll be double staying because this is the East Coast main line. And we don't do hot food for free. Or within the region of under £6. Anywhere decent doesn't do it for under £6. They do it for under £5. No, for me, doesn't count as the same thing. If you're saving money, it's under a £5. Otherwise, you're spending money. Always one. 82 to 17. 91 107 Skyfall to King's Cross. you haven't noticed, that's his scuff down there. I think it's as big as Joe's nose would be if he didn't stop lying. If he stopped lying, his nose would eventually be that big. Yes, near 4 barrier pins, near 4 skirt bits. 4. You shouldn't even have a nose the size of 1. And of course, one of my 4S decided to get it used before 9.3 breaks everything. And of course, I'd rather use it than flog it onto some person who's just not going to use it at all. I don't hand things down in family, and whether they use it or not, care about it, and they nick it off them. I just don't care. People want stuff, they ask for it. If they're not going to use it, then tough tits to them. Here's the Sterling. $43.208 Lincolnshire Echo. $43.319 to Sterling, and up they go. Nice 126. 30. This is Barnby level crossing in Nottinghamshire with favourite time now is 09:49 on Friday the 29th of July 2016. This will be for Newark Northgate 09:51 1 off a 92 first old train system Hull to London King's Cross. Thought I should bob back. Then it's in the special, isn't it? Which I'll be doing in September. So I've still got to go down Balderton Village yet. Back down to Claypole as well. Allington. Peterborough area. I've got a lot of work to do in just under 2 months. Yesterday's West Brecht deliberately had no commentary so I could get a shot of both alarms. And they're both different. One's vaguely like GNT, the other one I can't even place. The other one probably is like Balderton Village. Well, next after this is about 09:59. It's no 09:50. There's most services not running between Kings and Leeds due to an earlier vehicle striking a bridge. For example, 1 Delta 07 is cancelled due to a vehicle striking a bridge at Wakefield Westgate. It'll be here in a second. Yep, Balderton Village has got a green down there. Here we are. There's Atlante. To London King's Cross via Peterborough. Oh god, right, the time now is 09:58. Friday the 29th of July 2016, you wait for your 09, well, of course, Newark Northgate's 09:59 On Alpha 70, Grand Central System Bradford interchange to London King's Cross. And there's another about 13-minute break after that. Oh, thank God when SPX releases the new barriers. So even look at what's happening there due to the main frame being too close together. It's all scraping. That's all scraping. That's what you heard at the start, because it's scraping against the side of the weight post. Because I think it's leaning backwards, which makes it all sideways. That these are 14s. And SPX is making some new ones for next year. Remember rightly from what they told me in an interview, that they're actually like when the barriers need to hangman us or something, the main barrier frame itself will just stay stood still. It will just stop, it won't shake or anything. It will just stop. But like, even with this, it's one reason why they need to come quicker. Okay, next is double. Next is Leeds and Bones Green Hull. Should be a refurbished 180. Right, here's the Grand Central for Bradford. I think that was out of the Northwest to King's Cross via Peterborough. Good morning. It is exactly 10:00 on Friday the 29th of July 2016, and we're finally coming around to an intro of Barnby level crossing in Nottinghamshire with Fabe. Ladies, of course, your amber's twisted, as normal. Thought means I've got roughly 10 minutes, I might make myself useful. The alarm there's pointing straight to the barrier. Oldest lights from 2007. 3, 6, 10. One of the 14s, Barnby level crossing up London, near side. 3, 6, 9. Concrete and rubber crossing plants by concrete out trespass strips. Some of them are concrete, some of them are rubber. No trespass, penalty 1,000. Danger. Do not trespass on the railway. For your safety, line-side access is prohibited. Always obey signs and warnings from level crossing equipment. Never disregard warnings, stray between lowered barriers or stand within the railway boundary. Lean on or over lowered barriers. Trespasser will be prosecuted. Penalty £1,000. Barnby, Sierra Kilo 814 513 East Coast Mainline 119 miles and 3 chains. Just for the record, danger over electric wires. The inspection's not long to go. 001 to 0801 on the 7th of August, which is not far. Let me let this bus through. Okay, back. I don't think I showed you lights, but yeah, these ones are on the side of the post deliberately because, well, they're tilted and otherwise they'd hit the barrier. Here's an old note. Here's a kind of old notice. Yeah. In June for inspection. Has this already had it then? What's that? That is something old and disgusting. That we've just read across the other side. These lights are fine. You're 3, 6, 9 and 10. The other alarm there again is pointing to the barrier face. Old lights from 2007. ZN, Doan near side. You're a 14. 3, 6, 9 there. That ways towards Bolton Village and Grantham and Peterborough. That ways towards Newark, Northgate, Retford, etc. Danger of electric park property. This land is property of the British Railways Board, and all persons are warned not to trespass. Your lights, and there's the old signalling box that used to control this crossing. Bolton Village, and Bolton Fen, but no, they're all controlled from Claypole. time now is 10:12. You wait for, again, Newark, slightly late, 10:08 went off in 19, Virgin Train East Coast service from Leeds to London King's Cross. And you're slightly early, 10:22, 5 Hotel 80, first Hull train service from Bones Green Train Repair Service Management Depot to Hull. Yeah, you do wait for both and all. Positive rate, it's just past Claypole loops. I think it's just going to form some double trains for something later. What do's are going on that affect Hull? Dunno. So I can read from the description, it's just a 180. Past Claypole loop 6 early. 6 early. Well, it did start about 20 early, so yeah. When passing Hertford North. Okay, where is it? Yeah, we're all double staying. You see a green down at Balderton Village. Which is Bulpit, but it's called Balderton Village. Notedly. Right, here we are. Late 1:30 on an empty coast to Hull from Bones Green, and we're staying for the second one. It should be any second run from Newark. Pretty sure there's some do on at Hull, but I can't put my finger on it. Possibly football. Because last time I saw double Hulls was at Peterborough about, well, near enough 15 months ago. There's obviously something going on. Here's an 82. '82 to 12. It's 105 to King's Cross via Peterborough. And up they go. Right, after the Bootham debacle, the time now is 16:04, Wednesday the 20th September 2016, so before Newark's, one moment, I'm not even looking at the thing. 16:11, 1 Sierra 22 from King's Cross to Stirling. I can see the signal down there for Balderton Village, so that'll also let me know if the next train's anywhere nearby. Up to press no. The next after is just back at Carlton Loops. Okay, you also wait for Newark's 16091 Alpha 37 from Leeds to London King's Cross. Signal's just cleared down at Balderton Village. Which should mean that itself, Barnby, Oster and Claypole are all on double stay. And 315 to Stirling. Which, for the record, goes out by Newark, Doncaster, York, Darlington, Newcastle Central, Edinburgh, Waverley, and Falkirk, Grahamston. Okay, next one's just at Newark, so they were doubled on the platform. Side of the other yet. Not as the press. Yep. .231 and flying Scots face to King's Cross. Okay, time now at 16:15. This will be for Newark's 1617 1 Delta 19 from King's Cross to Leeds. 25 and 06. Well, that's obviously not going to work as well as I thought. Time now is 16:23. We've started late 16:21, echo 16 from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. First, to just sort this because that's sitting against there, which is destroying the motor. So, if we just do that, it might be easier on the motor. Because the way it was there, it was grinding against the rod, which was making a really horrible whining noise. So that might actually solve the problem. Just have to see. I was going to try far shots because the one over Gonda in the last clip actually went well. But the one just back there, next to the old signalling box, completely failed to sunbeam this way. That's 2.5 minutes on this bit. Just left Newark at 16:26, 6 late. Off of Edinburgh Waverley. As the diversions were only on weekends, as far as I'm aware, this will obviously be an 82 set. So the VHST is diverted by Carlisle. Minutes on this part. $27. And 17 West Riding. No, it's fallen back, but it's still making the horrible noise. Right, time now 16:29. You wait for your 16:30. One off a 95. First all trains from Hull to King's Cross, and your 16:32 on over 87 from King's Cross to York. No, it failed. That's gone back that way again. We'll just tear it out, but it wouldn't look right. This one's the most awkward place possible. Straight ahead, but to the very left. If I was to spin the screen around like so, you'd be blinded by it. There. So not far up. It's horrible. We're doing more bloody trees and branches and whatever. High chance that York's not close enough, but I'd say it is, because it's just back approaching Claypole loops, passing Monaco 16 we went last time. I'm not shaking this iPad in any way, shape or form. Yes, for today I've changed out my 5S after this morning to the iPad this afternoon. So make a bit of a change, see who does better HD. If I end up getting me 7, which I mentioned in the vlog. Which again is up before this. So don't be that person who skips through videos, make sure you watch all of them. That aren't all that long, mind you. If they're longer than 25 minutes, I'll allow you to skip through them. Otherwise, who's not got at least 25 minutes of their life to spare every now and again to finish them off? Halt! I think that was number 13. Whatever it was will be on the screen. If not, my guess will be on the screen. It's no different. But I saw a 3 on the coach number. I swear I saw 59913 on the coach number of one of the coaches. And they all have the same coach number, normally. It is focused. Yes, it was. It turns out, as we was at Booton for the final part, at just after 2:30, turns out the crossing broke 15 minutes earlier. So hence why the exit barrier on the dome side didn't raise with the rest. Because that was one that was having problems earlier this afternoon. Which then led to the crossing failing at 2 o'clock. So that was rather good. We got before and after. Or should I say before and during. Foreign to 4 minutes. The next train being about a signal or 2 away. Should be in a minute or 2 from Balderton Village way. Now I'm just going to focus the pad to make sure we've got maximum capacity down the line. Yeah, I can't see much down the line on the iPad. The signal's blurry, the grass is blurry. Just a day at the petting zoo, I suppose. Right, what's off to York, then stopping at Newark, Retford and Doncaster. A 43 set. Attention to Craig and Tinney. Yeah, these bangs are a lot weaker than they usually are. Something's gone wrong here. Time now is 15:47. On Friday the 16th of December 2018, if you're slightly delayed, 15:40. 3121 Virgin Trains goes from London King's Cross to Newcastle Central. That car had plenty of time to stop. Yeah, these bangs are a lot weaker, so either the motors are dying out or something else. I don't know. Expected arrival into Northgate at 50. Okay, so that could easily put us down for the next 3 trains. Could. What a gunk on this side of the road. Horrible, horrible gunk. Don't know what it is, but I'm fairly sure it's made out of dog shit. That's a great assumption for everything. Floodlights aren't on yet though. They're still off, and it is 15:48. This train's expected out of Newark 7 late at 15:51. It into some type of problem at Grantham and gained 5 minutes of lateness. (82,219's on the end. Don't think the camera caught the front, because I didn't, because I weren't looking, really. I think they've probably sorted the dampening out, because that literally stops and then bangs, just like Lolham. Right, time now is 15:51. You wait for your slightly delayed 15:51 Delta 18 from London King's Cross to Leeds. Currently the preceding train isn't yet ready, but probably will see your 15:52 on Bravo 87 from Newark Northgate to London King's Cross. But yeah, I can't see Bolton Village to be down yet. I've not been back around there for ages because there's nothing there. All it is basically horse stables at the end of a bloody housing estate. Very useless. But for some reason can't actually read the Virgin 82 numbers right these days. When I'm at Retford and they're passing, I can read them fine. But these days I can't seem to. Cromwell, I didn't have a cat in else chance. Okay, we're double staying. Here, I couldn't make out the first train, that was going about 50. And I've already been to Wells and I don't need my eyes doing. So something's gone wrong somewhere. Okay, Bravo 87's left Newark as its arriving head code as Bravo 86. So they haven't yet acknowledged that at Doncaster. It's It's all retitled from Doncaster. So that won't get a report off Newark. Probably won't get a report to Grantham if they don't change the head code before then. Okay, is Newark clear yet? No, so the next this way we're going quite slow. I should say reasonably. The skirt bit that was off the other side has been reattached, so that motor's not being strained anymore. Okay, green down that way towards Balderton itself, so they're all staying. And that's got, the Newark trains then got clearance. Okay, Delta 73 is just past the emergency points at Peacecliff. That's not far away either. Just watching out behind me. Okay, I can see the train from Newark. And the Leeds train's just in front of me. Oh god. Right, well, from Newark, 82,206, 91,130. 34 and 82, 213 to Leeds and London King's Cross. I know it's 34 because that came off Greater Anglia a little while ago. And 130 is the new one. Name is on the screen, or was. Oh, do stop slapping yourself. You're making that bit wobble. Yeah, that landed weirdly. Right, time now is 15:56. 15:57, you wait for your 16:02 on Delta 73 from London King's Cross to Bradford Interchange. I've just twittered VTech to see what the 90 was, but I'm pretty sure the blue one's 034. I'm going to Google it in case they don't get back to me. Where's Google? Have I got it open? No, I haven't. Google. 90034 train, otherwise it gives some other shite. Images would be quite nice. Yeah, the blue one's 34 from Direct Rail Services. There's a shot of it somewhere there, which was on the Pretendolino a little while ago. So that's what we just saw going up towards King's Cross from Newark. So the 90s are on York and Newark because they're not all that far away from each other, really. York isn't all that far from London, and nor's Newark. Because we're near Newark now, it's only about 100 miles, I don't bloody know. Not too far to wear a 90 out. But far enough to completely wind one out. I just noticed a freight pop up at Newark Castle, which is weird to me. Whilst I check that, is Bradford. Oh. That was a 180. That didn't bang as much, but this barrier is having problems coming down. I think the motor was straight when there was a piece hanging out of it. Firstly, there's a random cable tie there. Secondly, there's about 4 more on the fence there with nothing on them. Time now is 16:04. You wait for your early 16:11. 1 Sierra 22 from London King's Cross to Stirling. Which is what I normally end on when I'm here. With it's light, dark, or any time in the afternoon, I always end on the Stirling. 15:38 Aberdeen, expected 16:13. Should we see where it got late? It was fine at Aberdeen. Got 12 late at Stonehaven. 13 at Montrose. 13 at Dundee. 17 at Lucas. 16 Kirkcaldy. It passed Inverkeithing. 16 at Edinburgh Waverley. 28 passing Drem. 28 at Dunbar. 28 at Berwick. 35 at Darlington. 36 at Retford. And that's the adventures of 1 Echo 15 from Aberdeen to London. Our train's here now. This is a 43. Off to Stirling on 1 Sierra 22. Well, the front was 274. I'll try and capture the back. And that one's still slapping its end. Thanks for watching Christmas with Fabe Day 16 here at Barnby. We'll see you tomorrow for Day 17, possibly along the Castle line. You had to ruin it! Well, it's basically like Lolomir at the minute. The time now is 10:48 on Tuesday the 27th of December 2016 with your 10:50, 1 Delta 08, Virgin Trains coasters from London King's Cross to Leeds. It's going to stop the bangs, but basically being like, Lolom, we're slowing the barriers right down and one still bangs. Dear me. And of course today is when VTech are running a revised timetable to work with Bank Holiday Tuesday. One away at 207. And you still bang! 10:55, you wait for yours 10:58, 102, Hull train service from London King's Cross to Hull. Next one often seems a little bit far away, it's only just past Carlton. Okay, probably also wait for your 10:50, so 1 Golf 02 from Newcastle Central to London King's Cross. Okay, here's the first, just coming up from Claypole area. The sun's right above the camera. It's actually in it. Triple one. Terminal 10:59, if it's slightly later 10:57, 1 Golf 82 from Newcastle Central to London King's Cross. Okay. So you will also wait for your 11:09 1011 from London King's Cross to Aberdeen. First train's not yet left Newark, and the other train just appeared at Peascliff Tunnel, just past the point system there. Okay, 1 Golf 82 just left Newark. On Sierra 11 approaching Claypole. Couple of signals back though. I think we'll be upping them back down if they haven't already cleared the signal to the other side. I'd say we're staying for both. So 1011 is just no near Claypole. That's 4 minutes. And just after, actually. You're 1011 at Claypole, so yeah, we'll be double staying for that. Here we are. Flying Scots face 82 to 05. And 91,103. I think I prefer the old Scots face livery, to be honest. That took 3 minutes to appear from departing Newark. 3 minutes. Surely they could get up to speed a bit quicker than that. Maybe. I don't know. Newark 1106 is the Aberdeen. They're just going to double pass at Balderton Fen, Balderton Farm. Six and a half. Because our first train took most of the time. 4 and a bit just to get here. Okay, and there's Aberdeen. Six is on the back. I think the front was Island Chieftain, but I can't remember what that number was.